What is going down, world? Latte Macchiato, Pegasus in the house. And I am joined today by two guests. The one to my left, wait, it's mirrored. It's the right for you guys, right? Is my father, the originator, half of my DNA. White Pegasus.
White Pegasus.
So we call him Lolo Rick. Lolo is Filipino. I always have to explain it now. Lolo is Filipino for grandfather. You're like, what a Filipino language? Man is as white as can be. Well, I'm half Filipino, so that's how you know. He has acquired a southern, Eastern taste. It's Eastern, right? Eastern taste. There we go. And then you might know this man from various vlogs, TV shows, Billboard performances, award shows, Grammys, Oscars, everything. Black Pegasus.
Black Pegasus.
My fellow Americans. My fellow international people of the world. Yes. I bring to you the one and only black pepper sauce.
He has never been this quiet, man. Like right now, he's all chill and mellow.
Hey, they call me Mellow Yellow.
Okay.
Mellow Yellow.
Mellow Yellow. So we just did a reaction to Mafra, Doomed, which was amazing. Both of these gentlemen enjoyed it. And then we were like, you know what? Let's do the original. Why not? Because it's such a fantastic song. Now, this is a live performance of Doomed, which we heard by Mafra. Go check out that video. Go check out Mafra's song, her cover. And this is the original, but it's a live performance with an orchestra.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I don't think, so now that I think about this real quick, because I was like, I really want to hear the original, and we had time. I don't think I've ever seen Bring the Horizon perform. I've only seen 2 of their music videos. That's it.
Do you remember which ones? So I have an idea.
I'd have to look it up. One of them was ridiculous, though.
Shadow Moses, Teardrop, Parasite Eve.
No,
is it older stuff?
Yeah.
And it's music videos. Damn.
If I grab my phone, I could look it up real quick. You want me to look it up?
Nah, it's good, man. Like I'll probably have it edited and have it pop up on the screen, right now. You know, so hey, y'all see this professionalism?
I'm just barely getting into what they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a fan of Bring Me the Horizon.
I called you about that one time.
I like Bring Me the Horizon. They've had collaborations with Nova Twins, Baby Metal, Ed Sheeran. Bro, there's an Ed Sheeran song with Bring Me the Horizon, and it's really good.
I had no clue.
It's very good. I like Bring Me the Horizon. I've been following their stuff for, I think, a decade and a half now, alongside bands like Asking Alexandria, Bad Omens, stuff like that. This is like the more, I want to say newer stuff, but it's not really newer because they've been around for over a decade. But compared to the stuff that like BP checks out on his channel,
this is modern.
He has stuff from he has Elvis reactions and Queen and AC/DC, things like that. So compared to that, it is modern.
Sure.
It is more of this day and age, right? Sometimes I just have to tell BP, hey, all of this fossil music, come on. How about we dive into some more modern stuff, guys? Some of the, the whippersnappers, as he likes to call them, right? As you see BP on the screen, fully agreeing with everything I say. So, this is something I took from BP's book. Okay, hey. Oh, this is my channel. You can do the middle finger. I don't care. I won't censor it. This I learned from him. Check this out. Professional, right? I'm not reading a script. I know this by heart. This is not a substitute for the original. Go check out the original video. The link to that will be in the description. Make sure you've checked out that video first. Leave a like there. Go subscribe to Bring Me the Horizon's official channel. And then come here and watch the reaction if you want to. Thank you very much, Bring Me the Horizon, for the music. Thank you very much to my guests. Thank you very much for watching, you guys. Let's go.
This is my first time ever seeing them perform live. This is actually insane.
Sell me for parts. You're all a vampire, so here you can have my heart. The world's a funeral, a room of ghosts. No hint of movement, no sign of pulse. Only an echo, just get a bone. They keep the chair, but we untie the rope. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge, 'cause I hate it all the time. I'm sorry, but it's too late. It's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we do. I think we do. Now there's no way back.
This is actually really intense.
This is incredible.
It's so crazy. The other thing is like that intro reminds me of the sophistication in like a movie soundtrack, like or like the beginning, like really great theme music for timeless classic, like Star Wars, Jaws, where you have these compositions that just stand the test of time, but it's like theme music for a movie or something. Like it's like they had their own theme music to come out to. That's
Yes.
crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, incredible. It was a small symphony in the beginning. And then the same trip-hop sounds.
Yeah.
I didn't expect them here.
Oh, you thought the Mafra? You thought it was different instrumental?
Yeah.
No, it's a cover. So
Yeah.
if the instrumental, correct me if I'm wrong, Pete, but if the instrumental changes, it becomes more of a remix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for the most part. Yeah.
So if you keep the same arrangement, the same structure, the same style, you could do acoustic versions, of course, but
Yeah.
it's still a cover. But from the moment you start changing lyrics or the beat or whatever, it becomes a remix.
Okay.
So that from Mafra was a cover. So
Yeah.
it was like using the original. I think there might have been some adjustments in like there's breathing. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but there's like
Yeah.
being implemented in there. That might be Mafra doing her own breathing on top of the instrumental. I'm not sure. But yeah, the original also has trip hop elements,
Yeah.
which is what I was talking about before. I think it was on a Mafra reaction where you said like there's industrial elements to the instrumental. Bring Me the Horizon likes to experiment with sound. I said it in the previous one that there's one song, I think it's Teardrop, I'm not sure, or Parasite.
Attack.
No. The song by Bring Me the Horizon, Teardrop,
Yeah.
or Parasite Eve. I don't remember which one it was, but they had the idea of using an elephant, a clip from an elephant, the sound,
Yeah.
and then they put it in the instrumental and pitched it up, and right before the drop, you hear that. So yeah.
I think the other thing, it's so fascinating to me how a cover can change the trajectory of a career or a band's life. So, for example, Disturbed covering Simon and Garfunkel is pretty crazy to me, you know. But the more I see it, the more I'm like, hey, these things still keep happening. They've happened since the beginning of music. I wasn't aware of that because in hip hop, people were getting like, they'd always be like, yo, hip hop's ripping off this, that, the other. But then what I'm realizing is hip hop, that's almost its own way of covering, like Vanilla Ice,
like
covering
sampling?
Under Pressure. You know,
Yes.
and so like I never thought that way until I went back, and now that I'm seeing how covers can like make a band bigger, make them like highlight them, blow them up.
So-
like Mafra, I would have never heard of her if she wouldn't have covered the song, and here we are.
So this is what I think is interesting because yes, I do understand that some people are not, like if we're talking specifically about sampling in hip hop, some people are against that, right? But it's because of these hip hop songs, like Eminem did "Sing for the Moment" on the Eminem Show, which is 2002, which is Aerosmith's "Dream On."
Yep.
It's because of that Eminem song that I figured, what is this original?
Yeah.
That I went and looked up "Dream On," and that's how I found out about Aerosmith. It's the same with the Tupac song "Changes."
Yep.
Dun-dun-dun,
That's just the way it
dun.
is.
That's the way it is by
Bruce Hornsby.
Bruce Hornsby.
Yeah.
And there's the one we did recently, Warren G, Nate Dogg, Regulate, which was original.
Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald.
Keep forgetting.
Keep forgetting. I've been listening to that joint in the car all the time, and I'm like joking with my daughters, right? I'm like, this is my new favorite song, and then I play it. My daughter's like, "What is this?" Because it's so old.
Yeah.
They're used to like K-pop Demon Hunters and that BS.
Yeah.
But then I played that, and I'm like, I keep forgetting. My daughter started laughing and stuff. I don't know. It's just good.
That's tight.
Good times.
All right,
So
I'm
yeah.
gonna drop it like
Also,
it's hot. Oh, my bad.
What's dope is this makes me think about it, right? Because we're in a moment, a very warm and emotional moment we have right now, right? Cue the emotional music. I'll do that in editing. It's gonna be super emotional right now. No, Metallica also has performances with orchestra.
Deep Purple too?
Deep Purple, Black Sabbath.
No.
Then who was it? It was Metallica for sure. John Farnham, Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Is it Bruce Springsteen I'm thinking of? That he did it as well? Like
I mean, a lot of people have, because Wu-Tang went on tour. I forgot if it was like I forget if it's the Colorado Symphony Orchestra, but like people have been doing that, and then they'll go perform, let's say, their classic album with this whole symphony orchestra setup.
I think it's so impressive to have this blend of classical music with this modern sound, which you wouldn't expect in the same category. It sounds like it would clash, but then they make it work, and then they rewrite. I mean, they basically create or compose this whole beautiful, like the symphony, like you said, and then it just adds to it. It's like you have this incredible intro, which could be a piece of its own, be the intro to this song. I think that's I think it's beautiful, something like this. So
yeah, they're going crazy.
Yep.
Now there's no way back. overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we do. I think we do. Now there's no way back. I think we do. I think we do. Now there's no way back. As hard as you can. So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come shove me over the edge. 'Cause my head's in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we do. I think we do. And now there's no way back.
Wow. Only the greatest bands can play in the Royal Albert Hall, eh? Yeah. Clapton plays here. Beatles. I don't know. The Beatles?
This is the thing.
I'm
I
not sure.
don't know too much about the Beatles.
No?
Just no. I've heard the rooftop performance BP
Yeah.
showed me.
Yeah.
Was it Jude?
Hey, Jude.
Hey Jude, that one. I do like their stuff. I know the song "Come Together." I like that song, and Michael Jackson covered it. Or I think he bought the rights,
Oh, yeah.
and then he did the song himself. I think.
When I hear this joint, you know, a lot of times when I hear a cover or something, I'll do like a comparison. But for this performance versus Mafra, there's really no comparison in the sense
No.
of they're two different things, and they're two really high developed pieces of art, like in their own right, you know. And I really enjoyed this performance. I enjoyed all the aspects they put together. This is super random what I'm about to say, but I always wondered, because as being a solo artist, a hip hop guy with a DJ, get on stage, do your thing, all right, break bread. How do they pay people? Like, how does it work down the trickle down with like the people in the choir, people on the violins, on the flutes, you know, like I've always questioned that. And then for them to bring this high caliber of a production and performance to their fans is like, you know, maybe I just come from the other side of the tracks. But I enjoy seeing that because it shows that they're like true artists and they're still putting the art forward. Because a lot of the times, like for example, the difference between some of the music we'll react to, like let's say Black Sabbath, they're just having these guitar solos and runs and all this stuff. Like, and sometimes in modern rock, you don't hear as much of the jamming and just showing, hey, I am a musical aficionado, or we love the music so much we're gonna we're gonna exalt the music just as much as the vocalist, you know. And so them taking the time to add the extra elements and instruments, I think that's incredible, you know what I'm saying?
It kind of brought that element back that we're missing today, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
Fully agree on that.
it is wild to me that Mafra's performance of this song brought us here, because this is excellent. I think it could go either way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see this, I'm like, oh, someone covered it, or I heard her like, yo, I got to hear the original. They did such a good job on both that it just goes either way.
This is interesting because this is years old. This is 9 years ago. And I had never heard this song or this performance, and Mafra dropped her cover 3 months ago. And then I was like, oh, I hadn't heard the original. Then I went into, because of Mafra, I checked out the original, and I'm a Bring Me the Horizons fan. I mean, people are like, how can you be a fan? This is the thing. Ever since, and Pete knows what I'm talking about, ever since doing the reactions, we kind of treat it like work. So we don't discover new music on our own.
Yeah.
We just do it for a video, or I'll do it on a live stream. I get introduced to a lot more recent stuff, or fresher, newer, trendy stuff, because I'm on a live stream and people send them in. with him, it's like it's even less than that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a lot of the classic stuff, this and that. So I kind of get to introduce you to like, you know, Mafra is it's very modern.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's dope. It's good to see and hear, and I think it's fun. And I feel like right now I'm going through a phase of discovery with a lot of the classic stuff. But you do that so when I discover the modern stuff, I can understand the influences, or with the genres. Like there's just a lot of learning going on too. So there's like a learning curve. But I appreciate it, and I thought that was a banger.
It was.
There's certain points in here where it's like you said, because I listen to like this rock, alternative, or new metal, deathcore, metalcore, whatever the new subgenre is. Mainly, I listen to it for the vocalist. This is always how it's been. This is why I love Linkin Park, Chester Bennington. And then I gravitate towards the band and everything else. That's Black Sabbath. Ozzy's vocals are so unique. But with this, I appreciated everything, not just the vocals, because I would listen to Bring Me the Horizon mainly for Oliver Sykes. I'm a vocal first guy. But with this, I'm getting goosebumps at the symphony parts and the parts where all the backing vocalists are singing and he's not even singing. It's the I Think We're Doomed part. It's only the backing vocals in the crowd.
Yeah.
And it's just such a loud and, I don't know, epic performance from everybody. So yeah, props to that.
Oh yeah, I agree.
This is where I play your 40-year-old boy. I just fucking randomly play it. I made that clip and I just play it.
40-year-old boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
40-year-old FUQ Boys podcast. Malt liquor for your ears.